slightly behind where the others are at this point. Okay, so we've got Joanna at the bottom there. Then we have...
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, well, it makes it easy to do the rest of it. Who's got the highest initiative modifier between Dante and Alistair? Who's got the highest dex?
That would probably be me.
Yeah.
Mine's a +2.
I've got 18 dex.
Then
Okay,
yeah,
so-
I'm on +1. Sorry. But,
Yeah, I've got 4.
Yeah, you win.
So Balor's going first as he sees this man kind of stumbling towards the edge.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a few steps forward.
Okay.
So like to here, I think I can get to.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna deadeye shoot him.
Okay. Any particular part you're aiming for?
Would that have an decrease in aim?
Yes. But yeah, there might be alternative effects, like if you were trying to particularly...
I was considering shooting the heart, but I'm now also considering shooting his kneecap so he can't walk to the edge.
Both of these are fine. Make a choice, and I will tell you what you need to roll.
Kneecap, he's getting capped.
Okay. That will be a... You are within range of your point-blank shot, but that will be a...
Oh, am I?
Yeah, because you're within
nice.
20 feet, aren't you?
Okay, good. I want to point blank.
Is it 20 feet
Deadeye
or
point
30
blank.
feet? Yeah. So if you want to, you get a -3. So I give you a -3 to go for the kneecap at this point.
Okay, so hold on. Attack roll. And then... Flank, no.
Nope.
Power attack, -2.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Because I'm doing point blank, does that change anything? No, it's not power attack.
That's a +1.
Yeah, so additional hit modifier +1.
No, the initial modifier in total is -2 because it's a -3 for the called shot and a +1 for the point blank. So,
Okay.
so
-3?
-2 overall because you've got the point blank shot.
Okay.
As the shot just kind of skitters off towards the basically just bounces off the cobbles, not the cobbles, just the stone floor. Okay, now on to Dante.
Where's this guy looking?
He's looking off to the left on the map.
So is he walking that way?
He's staggering and stumbling over that way.
Towards
Yes.
the edge of the bell tower, yeah.
To the edge of the bell tower, which is where the statue with the hole in the chest is.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just looking at my spells. I should probably look at casting a spell. But I think... Let me get my ruler. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit too far away. I'm gonna dash 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go diagonals, right, on the movement.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. 6. That's it, that's my turn.
Okay. We are now on to Joanna.
Can I attempt to knock the heart from his hand with my long bow and arrow?
You certainly can. It is a -3.
Okay.
Likewise, the bow just kind of skitters past and just embeds itself into the wooden part of one of the internal walls. So yeah, just so you're aware, the kind of wooden walls here on the inside aren't stone, so they're just wall.
Mhm.
Okay, now on to bludgeon.
Right, so so I'm saying we just move it here. So that material that I just
actually, wrong side. You're that side, not the other one.
I was gonna say because that's
Yeah, that's coming up. Yeah, sorry, I just put you in the wrong place.
Yeah, but so can't ping it, but
actually, you kind of like there, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. So can I just break through like this bit here?
If it's a wooden slats bit, then yes, you can. So and I remind you that you can make a charge attack if you use a full movement. You can make an attack at the end of it, but it has some penalties and stuff.
Just working something out. 2, 3. Right, so
yeah, you can charging is a full round action that allows you to move up to twice your speed and attack during the action. However, it carries type restrictions. You've got to do it in a straight line, and of course, there's a wooden wall in front of you.
In that case, can I charge?
However, yes, you can.
Go on.
I was going to say, however, you have certain abilities that might make that wooden wall less of a problem.
Trying to think out what my abilities are.
If you wanted to do the nothing can stop me, you reckon you might be able to get through that onto it?
I think I could.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna allow it as basically like if you basically where's my ruler? Like I'll allow that.
Okay.
But you have to see if you have to make it through the wooden wall.
Yep. So I'm going to do nothing can stop me. So that's. I think what I need to roll for that, isn't it?
Just go. It's to do with sunder and things like that. Just roll me a strength check and give me a +5. As the bullet from Balor goes wide and the shot from the longbow from Lyrebird just also ekes out, there's sudden as there is a tearing crack in reality outside the tower. There is an even more thundering crack as through this wooden wall comes thundering bludgeon, splinters of wood just flying off in all directions. So if you want to I will move you here. And yes, you can make a close combat attack if you so wish.
Then, can I make that a power attack?
You can.
Okay.
Hitting AC 15 hits. So if you roll for damage.
Power attack.
Crit. Okay. Well, not crit. 12 damage as the Earth Shaker hammer flies through the air and just connects with just as you'd almost looked like he was smirking as those shots missed him, but the smirk has just turned to horror as he turns his head, and just this look of just complete and utter surprise as this huge armored behemoth just runs through this wooden wall and just catches him full on with the hammer as he basically goes flying backwards into this wall here and kind of just collapses on the ground as the heart just flopping onto the floor beside him. All of a sudden, the eye kind of thing inside of the crack in reality just kind of, you hear this horrible kind of screeching roar as a voice just echoes out throughout. You can hear it both here, and I'm sure they can both hear it. They can all hear it down in the mansion as well, where it says, "Oh, I just closed the window where I said what I said." Okay. I have. Sorry. Okay. You fools! I asked only for a body worthy of me, and a pure soul for nourishment. You have provided neither. worthy of my magnificence. Instead, I will take what paltry scraps I can from your bodies and your souls and cause more pain to your paltry plane of existence than you can ever imagine with but a shard of my power. And with this, just the sparks just start flying out of the almost like a crack in reality. One of them just arcing down just through the silver dome and just hitting the person down there. You don't know what's going on, but whatever they were trying to do down there probably hasn't gone the way they expected either. Well, the way that the people trying to do this ritual is expected. And likewise up here, you've disrupted this aspect of it as well. So another arc just comes flying through and just hits them straight. The gaping, sucking wound. Actually, can everyone? It's going to come in from the right. So I'm just going to. Okay, let me just do the ruler. It's coming in from here. Anyone that's on that line can roll a reflex save for me, please.
Oh, look, it's me.
I'm close to the line. Does that count?
It doesn't go through the square you're in. Reflex save is not you, AJ, but you do manage to reflexively duck and cover as well. Okay, 15. As this arcing just shatters through the wooden path on if I've got, so this is kind of broken. This is kind of broken as well. As this arcing thing just flies through at a 15, you're just able to dodge as this singeing thing just hits you on the just on your back. So if you could take 5 points of necrotic damage, Balor, just as you necrotic doesn't actually mean anything here. It's just a type. It doesn't have the weird thing.
How much?
5 for Balor. Just as you duck out of the way of this streaming thing just comes in, just starts filling the gaping hole in his chest, just as the this thing just starts to, the body just starts to corrupt and just fold in on itself, and it starts to just change. The head distends. It almost looks like, almost as it grows larger, it almost starts to look. That is that's me still drawing. As it almost starts to look almost bat-like and demonic, as it grows in stature, just constantly. As you're looking at it, through your Deathwatch goggles, like a lot of the energy that's coming through has that similar kind of strange life-death hybrid kind of mark to it, and this just seems to be pulsing through this thing's body as it kind of just screams out in like pain as it starts moving forward. Okay, so it then re-rolls its initiative. And it just kind of its body is still constantly shifting. Like its hands start to grow larger. It's just parts of it shrink as well. It's just looking like it's constantly in flux. Likewise, as you can you give me a perception check? Actually, Lyrebird.
1 sec.
Okay.
There we go.
Lord 26 once again, really good. So below you in the like you can kind of see through the crystal domed mansion beneath. Likewise, the power that had just come through the crack, which now appears to be closing, disrupting the ritual in this has appeared to have basically stopped whatever they were trying to do, and just this last gasp of power has come through, just as kind of like a final kind of just attempt to wreak havoc on this plane. Now, as the one before you kind of turns into something kind of demony with wings, some kind of below the person who was holding, who at one point you saw holding a hostage, has turned into like a half shimmering kind of mirror creature of some kind, and you kind of notice the team down there kind of facing off, getting ready to